Hey guys, how's it going? Today I am in Fish again. This video is about the new depths rod. This came out literally today. I have seen a lot about this and I'm ready to get it. So there's a reason why this rod is so hard to get. It's because not only do you need a whole 750,000 coins,
oh my
you
god,
also need to get an abyssal enchant relic and a hexed enchant relic. And I spent probably 200 to 300,000 coins to get these two from the appraiser. I literally just spammed it and hoped I got it every single time. And if you're having trouble with this, what I did was I just server hopped until I found a mutation server and used the event to my advantage to get a bunch of relics. It still took me a long time, but I've heard of people getting it way faster than me. So that's what the difficulty over this is. But now I am able to get it if I just put the relics in here. So this is the one for the abyssal relic. And now I need to head over to this waterfall where I should be able to swim upwards to get it. And then now that I'm up here, there should be another pedestal, yep, right here, for me to put the hexed enchant relic. Okay, so it's now shaking a lot, and this hole has opened up. So this is all I've seen to this point. So I don't know what to expect down here. But I have my fishing, or my diving gear on, so hopefully it turns out alright. Okay, at least it does spawn me back in the depths. That's good. Give me one moment. I'm gonna look at how to find whatever I need to find.
So you're gonna have to get those two relics back and do the entire process all over again.
Freaking liar. You just said I would lose them, and I did not lose them, in fact. So, one of the comments said that if I hug the left wall, then I should be fine. So that did not work. So basically I was not able to find it by myself, but luckily this guy was offering to show me how to get there. So I ended up just following him and he showed me where the rod was. Yo, he actually... Oh, finally! Hey, shout out to this guy, Mark. Shout out to this guy. He's the legend. Alright, time to buy this thing. Alright, 3, 2, 1. Oh! Yo, that's sick. Oh! Yo, little monkey man, you get to see his eyes. That's the first time I've ever seen his eyes. He has always worn the sunglasses. This is little monkey man's first time taking his sunglasses off.
this is a moment in history!
How do I get out now? I don't know what I'm supposed to... Okay, I'm gonna jump through here. What can go wrong? So the issue with this is that I really don't know what to do with it, because in the last video I got the trident rod, and by that point I had not completed the bestiary, and I'm still technically not done, but as you can see I have completed the brine pool, desolate deep. I've completed mushgrove in the last episode, but then the one I didn't have was actually sunstone and terrapin, and I've completed those now. And so I have everything done except for this one, and I think there's a bug or something because I have not seen this mythical at all. The wiki doesn't have it. I've seen nobody post about it. I've seen nobody explain anything. So it seems like this one does not exist for right now. So I can't complete this one either. So the only thing I really have left to complete is the ocean, but this one's kind of unpredictable and I don't really know if I'd be able to catch this stuff. But I feel like a cool thing to do would also be just show you guys who aren't yet in the depths what there is here. Now what I'm gonna do, because I don't want to use this without enchanting it, right? I mean, because I enchanted the trident rod before I used it. So it would be an unfair comparison if I didn't enchant this rod too. So hoping for resilient. Okay, or hasty. Do I take hasty? See, remember what I said last episode. And just take it if it's good. So apparently if it's hasty, you get instant fish. Let me see this. So if I cast it, it should just give me an instant fish. Oh! What? Wait, that doesn't... that doesn't seem fair. Oh my... I think I'm the only person to ever die in the Keeper's Altar. Look at this. Oh my goodness. That's kind of crazy. I can't even lie. So it has resilience built in, it has control built in, it has 130% luck, and with lure speed it's instant catch. So I've heard something about the passive. As you can see, it says, legends say every once in a while the spirit of the king visits you to hand you a gift from the deep waters. So what this means is supposedly every 3 fish you catch, you get a random fish, or you get a fish of some kind. So I guess we gotta catch a few. That's crazy to me. It like throws me off. I was planning on clicking the shake and it just caught it instantly. So far I'm not seeing a passive. But right now I'm not seeing any passive, so I wonder if it's just a random chance. So I've decided what I want to do for this rod to showcase how good it is. I am going to do a compilation of just catching fish. And in order to do that, I need to get back in there. And for some reason, every time you leave and join again, you have to fish up the key again. So I'm going to be spending some time getting the key. Now, last time I was here, it took me 10 rubber duckies. I caught 10 before I got the key. Hopefully it's faster this time. Also, where my JoJo's watchers at? If y'all watch JoJo's, you know that this rod is pretty menacing. If you ask me though. It took me like 10 minutes for this joke. I had to change my avatar to put the menacing on, and then I had to die, and it took me so long to find the whirlpool to take me back here just so I could do this stupid joke for you guys. But we got a key to catch. Oh, it just did the thing. It just caught me another fish. I hate the rubber duck, by the way, because every time I get the legendary sound effect, I think it's the key, and it is just this stupid thing that sells for like 200 coins. This thing is not worth the legendary status. Okay, I got the key. Perfect. Now I just gotta give it to this guy. So now in the depths, I'm going to show you guys the most popular spot and the spot where everyone's been getting all the cool stuff. And then I'll show you guys the cool stuff you can get. So as soon as you enter, you're just going to be going over this way. The merchant and the angler are right here. So once you make it here, then you just want to look and see these docks. As you can see, there's someone already fishing here. But if I turn on the catch flags, you'll notice that there are hundreds here because everybody's fishing up right here in this very spot. And so I'll show you guys what you can get.
Star pressure!
So the first catch I got was the small spine chimera. It's a pretty ironic name because this thing is already massive. It says small, but it is nowhere near small. So this thing sells for a lot of money. This thing I really like because you can catch them pretty easily and they're basically just free money. And it's got a great design, to be honest. And I'm only going to cover the mythics and legendaries because the other ones aren't too interesting. So this one, okay, every time I start talking, I swear it wants to give me the king's gift, and that time was an enchant relic. That's actually really sick. So this is one of the mythics you can get, and this one is really cool. It's called a mutated shark, and as you can see, it has legs. So this thing sells for a lot too. So that's another cool one. The designs of these fish are absolutely amazing. Like the devs did a great job on that. So this is another one that you can catch, another legendary. It's called the ancient eel. This thing's also massive, really cool design, and this one also sells for quite a bit. If you use the mythic rod, or if you use the trident rod, then the Atlantean and the mythic sell for so much more. So if you're trying to make money, definitely use those. If you're just trying for fun, or if you're trying to use the new rod like I am, just go for it. I think there's no wrong way to play this game, but I caught this mutated shark.
Oh my god!
Big and mythical on it, which makes it look so sick. This thing is one of the biggest fish I've caught, I think, and the designs are super cool for this. So this is the third legendary that you can catch. It's called the Nautilus. This thing sells for a lot, and it's actually a really cool design. Honestly, if it were anywhere else, it would be a mythic. I think that with all of these, to be honest, the Chimera, the Nautilus, and the Ancient Eel, if they were anywhere else, they would be a mythic, but this depth is like so stacked that they're not, you know? So this is one of the unusual fish. It's called the Goblin Shark. This is a real fish, which is kind of disturbing. Like, this is a real, actual being in our world, which is kind of disgusting looking at it, but you'll notice it's now a lot darker. That is because there is an event in this area where it makes it super dark, and this lets an event fish called the Ancient Depth Serpent show up, and it's really cool looking. Just got it here. If you look closely here, you can see that my clone actually brought me a second event fish. I didn't notice this until just now while editing. Oh my goodness. I just got double catch on the ancient depth serpent. Okay, so maybe this rod is like, has some really cool opportunity if you get really lucky. Yeah, this rod's broken. I've seen enough. So that's going to be just about it for this video. So if you enjoyed this video, make sure you go down and leave a like. And while you're down there, you might as well subscribe. And I'm trying to grow my channel as much as possible before the year ends. We have about a month and a half as of the time I'm recording this. But that's it for me, and I'll see you guys next time.